Hello everyone, my name is Jesse, this is the Auditorium. Welcome back. If you are not new, and if you are, I've been a musician for a very long time. I love music to the core and I like to dissect it. And I do a lot of VGM content on this channel. And I have a Patreon request today to listen to MapleStory, Kerning Square. This is from Baked Soup. I've heard the name MapleStory around, but I have no idea, never played it. So this is a totally blind reaction, and actually been requested by a couple people, at least MapleStory. So without further ado, this is Kerning Square from MapleStory. Interesting. Wow. Love that acoustic. That's so interesting how it drops and then comes back. This is surprisingly like very charming. Yeah. MapleStory, Kerning Square. A little bit on the shorter side, but you know, I'll tell you what, this was a pleasant surprise. I didn't talk too much because I kind of wanted to catch everything that was going on. There was a lot going on for such a little wholesome track. But I do want to mention that it was indeed wholesome and charming and just kind of like, I don't know, it was really nice. It was really easy on the ears. You know, a lot of stuff I get is like boss battles and all this stuff, which is fine, you know, but it's nice to have, you know, all this contrast. And I'm assuming that this is the setting for that. This must be Kerning Square, which looks like a mall. I'm seeing like this like Starbucks knockoff and you know, the escalators. This looks really, for lack of a better word, cute. I'm a huge fan of fountains. I know that's really random, and I just kept staring at that fountain in the middle. I don't know why, I just like fountains a lot. It kind of reminded me of like the Pokemon Center from like the Game Boy games. It just kind of had that vibe of just like strolling and calmness. It was all in a major key, so it was really happy and uplifting. But it had, you know, moments where it just, you know, it dropped out and then it came back. And I noticed segments of the music didn't last too long. There'd be like a melody or two, and then it would just switch to the next one right away. So it wasn't like your traditional intro, verse, you know, chorus type thing. It was just more of like a cascading ambience. But it was really well produced. That's why I just wanted to like listen to it. Everything sounded really crystal clear. The drums, which sounded kind of like a wood block. The synths just came in randomly. The acoustic guitar was like beautiful. I haven't had much acoustic guitar on this channel, as far as reactions go at least. So I don't know, this just put me in a really good mood. This is the first video I've heard for the day, so it kind of just you know, I don't know anything about MapleStory, but it just kind of reminded me a bit of I watch very few streams every now and then from my friends, and they'll stream like Stardew Valley, stuff like that, and it kind of reminded me of like that. So I don't know if the game is like that, where you just kind of walk around and, you know, do stuff. I don't know how to explain it, but it just kind of reminded me of that kind of music, you know, kind of more something that can, like, I feel like that could loop for a while, like half an hour plus. You know what I call this kind of stuff? It's kind of homework music. Or just, or lurking music if you're watching like a Twitch stream or something. I don't know, it just put me in a good mood. That was really cool. And yet again, I would like to hear more MapleStory, because one is just not enough, you know, and I feel like everything I get from a new series is always a tease. That was really cool. That was really cool. In its own way. Wholesome, charming, and I love this art style. Like, it's really like, I don't know, I can't say anything remotely bad about it. That was really, really nice. Kerning Square. Cool. MapleStory. So thank you, Baked Soup. Let me know what you think of this game. I know the community's out there somewhere. And what other games does this remind you of? Is it similar to something? Is it a sequel to anything? I'm kind of doing this thing now where I just don't look up anything at all. I go in completely blind. I don't look up the composers. Don't look at what year it's made, what console. I just like to just focus on the music and try to get as much as I can from it and appreciate it for what it is. So, with that being said, if you would like to get your request in as well, you can do so on Patreon or PayPal. Neither are necessary, but they will guarantee that I check out your song eventually. And I'm also doing this thing where I will be doing YouTube comments and Twitter requests once a week. So I made an announcement video for that. You can find it somewhere else. So your comments do matter. You know, keep requesting stuff. It may happen, it may not, but you never know. Now there's a chance. So, dudes and dudettes, this was a really fun one, and here's to more MapleStory, hopefully, because I have no more after that. Always a bummer. Until next time, have a good night, take it easy, MapleStory. Yeah. I approve. Take it easy.